Hello everyone, happy Friday, it's Patty and welcome back to my channel. And I am so excited to be sharing with you this project that I did using the shaker sticker album that comes with the November sub box from Simply Gilded. Now if you're a new subscriber, if you have not subscribed yet, you can still get the November sub box and I'll leave the link below. And if you are a subscriber, you will be getting a shipment confirmation by early next week. So let's start with this album. So this is a gorgeous album. It's made of jelly paper. It does not come with this decal. This decal was gifted to me by a friend last year, but it is made of, again, of jelly paper, which is in this kind of like white milky background with beautiful stars on it. And the front is a pouch, and then on the inside, when you receive your sticker album, it comes with these plastic inserts where you can store your stickers, your cards, your pictures, wherever you want. And those are attached to the sticker album using two of these kind of like grommets that are right here where I have these little Swarovski crystals. Now when I first received it, I just fell in love with it. There's a shaker, I love a shaker, and it's gorgeous. And since I did not have a planner for my holiday planner, I decided that this is gonna have to be turned into a traveling notebook, and it's super easy, so I'll show you how to do it. So basically, if you want to turn it into a traveling notebook, all you have to do is remove this little grommet. So there's one on the one inside and one on the outside. You want to use scissors to kind of split them apart, but in a way so that it doesn't go through the hole. So you want one to come out on one end and the other to come out of the other end. I hope I'm making sense. But you can use this kind of tool. You can use really strong scissors. Just be gentle with it so that you want to basically split this thing into, okay? So one side comes off this side and the other one comes off the inside. Do not make it go through the hole. You'll get a giant hole there. Now once you have removed that, don't make my mistake, because what did I do? Once I removed that, I was like, yay, there's already a hole. Now I can just thread my elastic in there. And of course that was a bad idea, because these holes are not the right size for a B60N, because this is not a traveler notebook. Clearly it's a sticker album. So once you have that hole, you can just cover the hole. You can use like a little grommet. I'm gonna actually buy a little cute little grommet to match, and I'm just gonna put it in there. But what you want to do is you want to make 3 additional holes on the top and 3 additional holes on the bottom. You can use a hole puncher like this. To get the right size, I have basically lined this up to one of my B6 already planners, and then I have made little marks with using a pen on the plastic here to see where the holes should be. And then I punch the holes, and then I just thread some elastic that you can get on Amazon. This is the kind of elastic you can get on Amazon, and you just thread it through. And I don't have instruction on how to thread it through, but if you look on YouTube, there's tons of videos. So then once you're done, you're gonna have a beautiful traveler notebook with 4 elastics. If you do 3 holes and you know basically put enough elastic like I did, and it's just gorgeous. And let's look at how I decorate it, because of course once we want to decorate it. Now I don't have anything inside my pouch here in the front, because as always I was a little heavy with my decorating, but so if I put something in the pouch, I don't know how much I will have left for room. And also I need to kind of press these inserts down, because I just printed them like half an hour ago, and so they are very bouncy, shall we say. So let's start with the first insert. Now I only have 3 inserts in here, which is what I normally have. The first dashboard cover is a gorgeous vellum. I mean, can we talk? This says Season of Giving. This is actually from Simply Watercolor Co. This was from last year. It was a leftover. She made a set. I don't know if she still sells it. I haven't even looked, honestly, but this was from last year. It was leftover that I didn't use in my previous setup, but it's just so gorgeous. And then the first cover, here it is. I had to use the card that comes in the November sub box from Simply Gilded. This is little juniper jumping up and down, and all I did is I trimmed her down, then I layered it on top of this glitter paper, which I'll show you if you want to look for it. This is the glitter paper. It's from the Paper Studio Hobby Lobby. It's chunky glitter, and this is the iridescent one. It comes in several other colors, but this is my favorite color. And then under it, I put 2 layers of trim. So I have this white little trim, and then I have this pink trim, and I did bring it. Here we go. So this is the trim. It's from Michaels, and I love using this. I buy it all the time. And then I put a couple of eyelets over here, or grommets, whatever they're called. And then I put a little sequin bow. And then up here, I added this Merry Christmas, just because, I don't know, it needed something up there. It was just too empty. And that is from an old, actually, I digress. I can't remember where that is from. Oh, yes. This is from the Santa Baby collection by Prima. So Prima Marketing. So that's a collection that's a couple years old. Then the paper that I used as a background and all the other papers that I've used. So let me show you where I got it from. So basically, these are both by... they're hot buys from Michaels. So one is from last year and one is from this year. So if I remember correctly, this one is from last year, and I got a few things out of this. And then this is from this year, and I got things from this. They're very similar. So if you have one, you can totally use it. Don't need to go get it. But I got the second one for $5, and so, you know, I thought it was worth the purchase. But again, for the background, I used this kind of like it's the same paper as in here. I lined it. Now they're single-sided, so you have to line them up. So this one, I used a different color. So this is kind of like a furry effect, and I used the white one here, and this one in the front is pink. And on the edge, I used the glitter edgers from ThePlannerSociety, which I absolutely love, and I use in all my layouts. Now my first insert is going to be my daily, which I have not decorated. I will decorate it, and please disregard the horrid color that it came in with. My printer is completely crazy, and it's now printing stuff in purple instead of black. So I will have my husband come home and take a look, because I'm not that crafty when it comes to printers. But again, this is my favorite insert. This is from Annieplansprintables. This is did one day on a page. It's timed and dated, and it has on 3 columns, so you can use basically your Erin Condren stickers on the side. And I just love to track my day, so I'm gonna have to go back and fill in the rest of the days that I have missed. Now here's the back of the page, and here the back of the dashboard, I mean. So here you can see it. It's got this kind of fairy feeling. Then there's another little sticker from the same Santa Baby collection from Prima. Then here I used a clear pocket from ThePlannerSociety. I've added a little bow from Hobby Lobby. Oh, and here are some of the stickers from that collection I was telling you about. I cut them in half, but they are so cute. I actually did a setup using that collection 1 year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. And the same tree, this is kind of like a chipboard, and it is always from that collection. Now here's the back of the vellum, which by the way is printed on kind of like a marble effect. Then I put one of my initial for my name here. These are from Michaels. And then to kind of go from one section to the next, I added one of these doilies that these are always in the front at Michael's in the little bins, but they're actually like 30 cents the last time I checked them. So I hope that they're not discontinuing them, because I really love them and I need them. Now this inset is something that I've had in a previous setup, and I just kind of pulled it out. It's an old acetate with the gold dots, and it has the word Christmas, which is all glittery, and I don't remember where that is from, but it's very old. And then it's insert number 2, and this again is paper from the same paper pads, although this little card, it's not from the same paper pad. So this one is from one paper pad, and this one is from the other paper pad. But you know, it basically matches. They did the same design on one paper pad. They had it as a full 12 by 12. On the other paper pad, they had it just as a little journaling card. And I layered it the same way that I layered the other one. And I added the bow, added the word Sweet Moments, again from the Santa Baby collection. Different color edger, because I wanted to keep with the pink. And then for the inside, I layered it with this kind of paper, which is kind of like confetti confetti paper. Now, I love this insert. This is also from Annieplansprintables, and again, please disregard the color. This does not look like this when you print it out on your printer that works. But this is the Christmas kind of planner. So it's got gift idea, December book list, all of the card list, all of the shoes to watch. So love it. And again, this is from Annieplansprintables. So I will reprint that because that purple, that makes no sense over there. And then on the back here, you can see better the pattern that is on the paper. It's like this beautiful like windows that you would see on a loft building. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of these big buildings in New York, in Soho. And then here I have gotten one of the little cards, the washi cards you get in the November sub box, and I put some of the washi from the November sub box in another one of the Planner Society pockets. This is a smaller one. And then I have the word jolly here, again from the Santa Baby collection from Prima. Now this is the back of the acetate, the back of the doily. And then I had to make my washi dashboard, for which I have a tutorial if you guys are interested. But I kind of messed it up, honestly. I did it the first time using the same washi that I used for Washi Wednesday, which was a very soft and lovely pink. However, when then I did my second section, I realized that the pink of the next dashboard is more of an intense pink. This is a very soft, it has a different hue, and so I kind of pulled the stuff out and I substituted a couple of washis after the fact. So I'm glad I didn't laminate it. It would have been a complete disaster. But I love this combination of washi tapes. They're all by Simply Gilded, aside from this one, which I've had forever and I can't remember for the life of me where I got it. And then here is another one of the little what is called vellum dashboards. I put a couple of hearts. And then here's my favorite. I love this. This is one of the newest cards that you can get with your orders from Simply Gilded, and it's just stunning. It says peace. It's this beautiful mantle with the beautiful wreath, with the pink bow, little pink houses with the fire going. I mean, how gorgeous is that? And I was so excited about this card, and I layered it the same way that I layered the other ones, using some trim. Actually, the pink trim here, I don't think it's from Michael's. I think that trim is from Target. But in this time, I just use a different size of the edgers because I ran out of the white large edgers. And same thing here, but from the inside, I layered it with this paper, always from one of those two packs. And by the way, this is a gorgeous paper. This pink one, let me see. You can kind of see in the back here. It's stunning. I love this paper, and it matches the little sticky notes that you get in the November sub box. So the insert here, I have not done anything to it yet. This is the insert, the B6 insert that you get with your November sub box, and it's got all this different colorful pages. I am trying to think what I want to use it for, but I wanted it in here because, it's got the Celebrate theme. It's got this beautiful kind of like fallen stars and little bows, kind of stardust finish to it. So I wanted it in there. And for the back, again, I put the little sticky note from the November sub box. I added this cute little chipboard bow from the same collection from Prima. And then in the back of the vellum, I have this, oh my goodness, what is this called? Well, I have this, it's not a sticker, but, of course it come back to me. But this is from, I was trying to think of the name. Okay, I forget, but I got it on Etsy. It says Planner for Life. It's iridescent and it's gorgeous, so I wanted to use it. This is the back of the washi dashboard, and this is it. So you have also a pocket here. So I put some of the seals, which are, by the way, these from Simply Gilded, and that is it, guys. So I am so excited to use this. I can't wait to decorate it. I'm gonna get all my stickers out and have it decorated as soon as possible. But I wanted to share with you, and if you have any questions, you can reach me at PlanningFancy on Instagram. If you DM me there, I'll always reply to everybody. And usually if you leave a comment here, I may not see it. But I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.